Get ready for our six-man tag team matchup. It's live, and it's coming your way next.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
This is going to be incredible.
Big time stage for the Undisputed Era.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 397 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Fish and O'Reilly, two well-versed superstars, very, very dangerous, highly skilled, and mean as the day is long.
These are two men who have been a tag team since 2012 and yet have maintained the same attitude of doing what most people don't expect. Silencing critics, marching to the beat of their own drummer, and succeeding every step of the way.
Yeah, the Redragon's really transforming. Incredible opportunity.
His opponents, first, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the... Top guy time!
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Raw...
Not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey.
What about me?
You know, when you see Dash Wilder compete in the ring, you're immediately taken back to WWE Hall of Fame names like Anderson, Wyndham, Mulligan, Valentine, and Race.
Yeah, but Dash Wilder's old school in mentality only. When it comes to ability, he's as cutting edge as anybody.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week. And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Bringing it back into the ring. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. Now it's down. Wilder on his heels. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
And we're back to this form of attack. Sheamus starting to weaken some. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Straight punch! Impressive show of strength here, guys.
Yeah, but think about all the energy this is likely sapping.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Cesaro with a rough blow there. Oh,
That'll hurt.
look at Sheamus having a good time. As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is. I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a massive humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. Gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
And he stops the count. Oh my God, a clothesline! Using all of his power to drive him to the mat. No, there's the reversal. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up!
Uh-oh. Oh, brain buster!
That
might just be the final nail in the coffin.
The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
It's locked in deep, guys.
But can he follow up here? You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Cesaro is in.
What an uppercut.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
You got a feel for Scott Dawson. Looking beaten down at this point.
He's been through a lot.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, baby. Here's his moment, Michael.
You don't get stretched like that and expect to walk the same way.
He goes for the cover. One. Unleashing it for the second time now. Uses the headbutt. He's making a statement here with this. It's
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, great pull by Dash Wilder.
And there it is, boys.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. That's it. It's over. It's over.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And he breaks up the count. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. A quick reversal by Scott Dawson. Boom! I trapped the leg into him.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
Look at this amazing athleticism. Uh-oh, shockwave sent down the spine. Sheamus is looking to end this right now. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't. But why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh boy, he is rolling. And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He hits the big knee. Cesaro is in position. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to cap him?
Rolling knee bar. Is he done? And a savage clothesline.
Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, look. A flying fish hook.
This one is over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's a cover. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
Kyle O'Reilly set it up. And O'Reilly makes him pay in the worst way.
What a shot.
Here's his moment, Michael. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
He's got him in a tough spot. And this is gonna be it. Uh-oh. An insane German suplex. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
He possesses a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Things look dire for Dash Wilder.
Not looking good, Byron.
No telling where or when this will end.
What noise? This is over.
Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
We got a cover. That could have been it right there. Here it comes. He's got him.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee. That might have done it, Cole.
But now,
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
He's got it! He's got it!
He's going to tap. One move after the other. It's devastating.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
3 times as good. Take a look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, The Bar.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Remember, the first superstar to get a pinfall or submission is the winner. Let's do it.
Here comes the Queen.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
And her opponents. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Raw Women's Champion, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Now the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. The sky's the limit. It's only fitting that Charlotte's first ever championship came against the veteran Natalya. The two have such similar backgrounds, don't they?
Yeah, you said it, Cole. They're both second-generation stars, and they both learned their devastating submission moves from Hall of Fame relatives. A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
What are we going to see? Oh, neck breaker.
Oh, and she goes for a ride.
Setting up.
Oh, this does not look good. Outside the ring, dangerous area here.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't do this.
Punishment. She's got her in the figure four.
Going all the way up.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Look out. There she goes.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Nicely executed kick by Natalya.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Second time we're seeing this here.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Look at her go. Natalya strikes with natty by nature. She got...
And Natalya the quick cover. And she kicks out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
She counters before it's too late.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup. Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
There is no coming back from that one.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. Charlotte is rolling here.
Charlotte's done playing. We're looking at complete domination here.
And it's Charlotte with a reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
Charlotte, big move coming. The damage has been done.
That's just Charlotte proving her.
The momentum shifts to Charlotte now.
She is on Charlotte with the spear.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
German suplex. Woo.
Charlotte is getting ready here.
Natural selection.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
And the elbow connects.
Here we go for the win. She's got some fight left in her.
And we continue.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Her knee finds the mark here. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
What a comeback.
Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Oh, man, by the head.
Oh, look out. I don't think she expected that.
Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
Will it be? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I thought this was over. Natalya strikes with natty by nature. Charlotte is in trouble.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. And she's driven to the mat hard. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. And she's back in the ring now.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suit. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
And the match continues.
It's clothesline after clothesline.
She is on fire.
1 and an ear fall.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Charlotte just changed the momentum of this match.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring. Toss to the outside.
This could do it. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Natalya says, not this time.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Shayna Baszler making her move. It's just a matter of time now.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. I thought that was it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
She goes for the cover. 2. And there's a kick out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, reaching deep.
I guess she feels there's something to bet here.
Nice.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
That should do it.
Definitely got it all that time.
I don't believe it. The match is over. Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Shayna Baszler.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Be ready for anything. We have a triple threat coming up next.
Don't blink, don't breathe. Triple threat action comes at you real fast.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And his opponents, first, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Well, listen, the truth is, Corey, when it was announced that Adam Cole was joining NXT, joining WWE, there was a lot of expectation bestowed upon what he might accomplish. In fact, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has even had some very complimentary words to say about Adam Cole. But the thing about Adam Cole is that he has thus far lived up to those expectations.
You're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as hellacious inside the ring and on the microphone. I agree with the rattlesnake.
From Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's decorated NCAA amateur wrestling background at Kent State University, the show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
Now, with that attitude, they give him the moniker of the show-off, but you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
Look at this. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Not yet.
Crucifix! This could be it. We've got to cover. And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. He's got to go for the cover. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. He lands a piercing chop.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Really locking in the stretch here. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
We'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Showing off some of his speed there.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ushigoroshi. Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, man, Dolph Ziggler really needs to dig down deep.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has.
And here we go. Adam Cole with the cover. When this guy's on, look out. Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular. Can he finish the job?
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Nice kick out. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going.
AJ Styles may have it.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling.
And here we go. Adam Cole with the cover.
Dolph Ziggler gets the shoulder up.
Dolph can absorb a lot more punishment than that.
Dolph Ziggler
with the famouser. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995. Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
This one got the shoulders down. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Shoulders down, this could be it. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing...
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Ushigoroshi.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's not going to like this.
He's teetering on the edge here.
AJ Styles is setting it. Phenomenal forearm.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We got a cover.
The pinfall and the victory.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We have a triple threat matchup coming up next.
From Dublin, Ireland.
Ready for some mayhem?
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE. No.
Showing the proper respect.
Definitely a fan favorite. Somebody needs to count the 10.
Gotta like that attitude. I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
If that doesn't get you fired up, not sure what will.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement. Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good. Tag team match.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
In a match that will be etched in the record books.
Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 244 pounds, the United States Champion, Mike.
Remember, the title's not on the line here, but I'd be shocked if that changes the champ's outlook on this match.
I would too, Cole. The champ is a professional, and a true pro goes out there and gives 100% every single time, regardless of the situation.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. The mood has changed.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the game, Triple H.
This is Triple H's world. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
Has never looked back since.
The 14-time world champion. The cerebral assassin. One of the all-time greats. Trailblazing, revolutionary. The Lunatic Fringe!
And their partner from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
And their opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 267 pounds, the ECW Champion, Pain.
Guys, is there a chance the champ is underestimating the importance of this match?
I don't think so, Cole. I mean, of course the title's not on the line, but I don't think that makes the champ any less determined here tonight.
And his partners, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking for.
Hey, it's pretty cool seeing TJP here.
Compared to what?
And from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, TJP. And their partner from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Chris Danger.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Right to the lower back.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. He hits the clothesline. Lights up his chest with a chop.
He's taking some offense. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
A crippling backbreaker.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
And there's a quick kick.
There's a tag. Up top.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Starting to stumble here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Starting to show signs of fatigue.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
He tackles him to the ground.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series.
All my buddies and I.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, and he lands right on the small of his back. Hits with the clothesline. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's... The end may be near.
Oh, and a snapmare. He's inflicting some serious pain. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He might have it.
We may very well... DDT! He's in complete control now. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little over...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Showing off his quick hands.
Heavy-duty right hand.
And he looks helpless after that enziguri. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
The kick connects. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ambrose starting to struggle now.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Gets him with the fist.
Dean Ambrose tags in.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
And Ambrose is rolling.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Here
a legendary
are your winners,
performance.
Pain, Paul Quinn, TJP, and Chris Danger.
Impressive showing there, en route to the win.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Byron, you ready?
Get your hands up, Michael.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Here we go, guys. The triple threat match we've all been waiting for.
And anytime you get to see these superstars compete in the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
The biggest little man in WWE history.
And his opponents, first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
Guys, Cedric Alexander had one of the best matches in the Cruiserweight Classic a couple of years ago. It was so good, Triple H came out and applauded the man and then signed him to a WWE. His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
And if you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, and I would not want to get caught huffing and puffing while Kalisto goes on offense.
Saxton, you lose your breath at the announce table. You'd never be able to hang in the ring with Kalisto.
The clothesline finds the mark. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Face buster plants him. What a bulldog.
Spinning back fist.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Did you see that? The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this. He's got him covered. Look at this. Right to the body. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Uh-oh, the Hurricane Rana. That strike definitely found its target. What a clothesline! Ouch! Going for the double play with this move.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Pure power on display right there.
What a forearm!
Boom! Nice. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Dropped by a clothesline. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. He's going for it all. Simply magnificent.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He hits the senton.
Going for an encore here.
Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Can he score the pin?
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Kalisto quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too soon. There's the quickness. Just a frightening face buster.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. Kalisto reverses that one.
Very nice.
Anytime a superstar sees it, we're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Here's his chance to win this.
The shoulders are down. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Way too early. Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
This is about as bad as it gets. Clearly on a mission here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Uh-oh.
Are you
kidding me?
Back of his neck. Looking for the finish. Kalisto's feeling it.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
That has got to be it.
Kalisto is really applying pressure now, guys.
The pinfall and the victory.
Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Kalisto.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Pretty big win for Kalisto.
I'm not going to do that silly lucha chant, though.
215 pounds, the NXT champion, Aleister
Ave
Black.
Satanas, Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE champion, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Matches where there are no friends, no allies, and it's every man for himself for the matches Randy Orton wants to compete in. The Apex Predator trusts no one and prefers to strike at his own will.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Putting it all on the line.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to... Brutal attack to the top of the head. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match. He's going for the pin. Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
Shoulder tackle does the job. Beautiful. Got him good with a neck breaker.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, someone's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Breaker. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
And we're back to this form of attack.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Well, Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell. Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
There he goes again.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a headbutt.
But did he go for it too early? Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
Drew McIntyre going for an early pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count. The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the going for the cover.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count. The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Aleister Black setting it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, there it is!
Spear!
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
The spotlight's definitely
Orton looking for some.
And RKO.
This is his opportunity.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big win here in this triple threat match. What a performance.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.